Hey everyone, Jamie Phillips, Action Auto Parts. Well, it is turned back off winter. Yes, I finally had to put my coat on. It actually was snowing a while ago. I know, crazy, but it has gotten cooler. Barney has been trying to tell me it's quitting time. He's went up there, laid down, but it's funny. He would look like toward the gate, and then he looked back at me sitting back here in the truck like, it's time to go home. Why ain't you locking up yet? But I was waiting on a guy to call me about some stuff, and then he just did. So kind of me and Peg today, which Felicia has been weed eating, and me and him's been moving Ford trucks. Now there's a rusty doghouse off of the 92, but as you can see, these were setting kind of on the hill because we had to, as far as the room went, because this lot was being used for the timber guys. But here we go. This is all that's left. Oh, crippled my ankle. This is all that's left of the 74 Ford, and I've actually got the 302 sold to a buddy of mine, so he's not got it yet. But there's a door over there, a passenger door we're gonna put back with it. But this old thing's parted down pretty good. But so far we've been able to do it. There's a 74, then an 86, another 86, which that one was way up on top of the hill. That one was up front. 87, which was up on the hill. 88, which was sitting right over there. And then we jumped to the 92, which there's the doghouse. That was the one we took the 460 out of. And then, so it's 92, 93. The white one's a 94. The multicolored one there is a 96. My father-in-law's old truck is a 97. Then that F-250 is a 99. And then I've got the dually up on the hill is a 99. And then that red one is a 2000. And then I got a four-wheel drive up on top of the hill that Sammy drove a lot last summer in her work. It's a 2000. And then I got an 03 and then a 13. So we're gonna get all the Ford trucks down here. And we got into a spot where just a little bit of overgrowth, what do you want to call it. And so Peg and Felicia there, once we got this one pulled back, there's Henrietta. She has hung with us today. She likes it where we've been moving this stuff around and it's been breaking the dirt open, and she's got her some bugs and seeds and everything, ain't you, baby? Bless her heart, she's the only one I got right now. I got to get some more since the other two got killed. Hopefully the neighbor's cat's going to stay over there at the neighbor's place. But anyway, back to this. Leaving us an area in behind all of these trucks, so that if somebody buys a rear end or whatever, we can get back here in the back. So down there we have plenty of room, but it was getting a little narrow here with all this old debris. And so Peg and him started cutting some of that up right before quitting time. So tomorrow we'll get one of the trailers back here and they can get all of this stuff cleaned up. And another purpose for doing this is my neighbor lives over there. We've got a little opening between our two places, and that way if he wants to go down his log road into their holler, he can just shoot through here. And of course we'll get the rest of all this cleaned up and he can drive down through there, because I think he's got a side-by-side and tractor and whatever, so it'll leave him room if he wants to go back in there as well. So the trucks are getting pretty well lined up. Peg done a lot of hooking up and what have you, and they're pretty much straight for the most part. The only one my OCD had kicked in on me, well actually two of them. This white 87 was too far apart, and Peg said, no, it looks good. And I said, we was going to remove that, and I said, no, I can't stand it. We got to scoot that one over. But that 86 four-wheel drive, I got to pull it forward about a foot or two, and then, well, that was 74. But for the most part, they're pretty good. I guess I get that from my dad. He used to do a lot of fencing, and man, his fence posts, they had to be straight. And he'd make you sight those things and sight them things to make sure that that they were straight. So if you kind of look through there, they're not too bad. Like I said, that one's got to come up because that has been bugging me. And then this one here a little bit. But like I said, ain't much left of that old thing. But it is absolutely gotten cold. And as always, the wind blows up here. So I am going to, I just got off the phone with the wife. I said, well, I'm gonna do another video right quick. Barney, where in the Sam Hellman's mayonnaise have you been? I know it's quitting time and you're wanting to go home, huh? Well, okay, Bubby. Yeah, old Barney go in the house. So we're gonna go here in a minute. So anyway, I got a lot done today. Sold some parts, sold core support and some stuff off that old 83 Dodge back there, and stuff off of an 01 GMC. Something else. Barney, honey, I'm right here. I'm not rubbing your belly, am I? Okay, just for a second. Tell everybody hi. Say hi out there in YouTube lands. Okay, I gotta quit. My hands are cold. I gotta hurry up and get in the truck. But so that's what we're doing. Trying to get all the Ford trucks lined up. And then, of course, the next row can start about right here at the front of this tree, the front end of the trucks. So that'll leave another row to get down in behind them there as well. So it is cold. Barney's ready to go home. And I am ready to go home. So please give me a thumbs up. Please leave a comment, subscribe. And here's the other thing we got to do is keep walking around picking up stuff like that, so we hopefully don't get it in a tire. And please subscribe. And oh, Barney, you could been, if you had thumbs, you could be doing this. But I'd like to ask you to subscribe. And as always, me and old Barney Google, tell them what, we'll catch them in the next one. Y'all have a great one.